obviously I had to show us.
At least we're not the only ones. Alrighty, perfect. We have backup on backup. Hopefully I don't delete this one like I did the last time. Oops. Oh, it was horrible. I posted it. Yeah, Connie, my recording that we did last week on my phone, yeah, it didn't save. Yeah, got it. It was like clean. Oh my god. Hey, that's why we do backup on backup, okay? I am getting buzzing or ringing. Adam, I don't know if you can hear that. Maybe. I can pull up that somewhere. There we go. A little bit better. You want to play for a moment and talk or sing? Yeah, I'm getting feedback. I'm not getting it now. I was getting like a ringing or stuff. We should go. Are you ready? I'm ready. All right, perfect. Are you ready recording? Yeah? Oh, okay, great. Well then, all right. We'll start off early. Or not early, but I'll have to make sure to edit that. All right, so totally start off. I know. Start off all off on one. Oh no, I'm still getting that feedback. Yes, sir. It comes and goes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of there. Test, test, test. 1, 2. Right there. 1, 2. This is why I appreciate having being here. 1, 2. It's not as bad. Okay, I think we can make it work. I'm gonna work with less. Yeah? Okay, we're gonna start it. Alright, welcome to Unscripted. I am Tasha with Chevy Girl Advertising and Booking, and tonight I have Calie. Sorry, I'm gonna slaughter this. Calie. When I made the post originally, I thought the I and the S originally in the post, and all of a sudden I went to go tag you, and all of a sudden I'm like, crap! So I had to go back and make the redo the photo. I was like, this is my life. I corrected it. It didn't go out incorrect, but I did catch it. Yeah, I caught it before it went out, but because I went to tag you, I found it. I was like,
my name is always so small, so I wouldn't have even said anything.
Well, and it's funny, you have a similar last name to somebody else who's got a Kaiser. For life of me, I'm driving the name on what her first name is. But somebody was like, oh, it's that person. I said, no, different person. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, different name. Different artist. So, but welcome to Unscripted. I'm excited to have you on. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm from the small town of South Dakota. Came to college here, and I decided it was an okay place to stay. So now I'm just finally busted into the music scene here. I've been trying for a couple years, but
okay. When did you start?
I played, my first time I played was at PAVE in 2021.
Oh, wow.
And then I had nothing since. And then all of a sudden this year I've had quite a few, so.
Well, I'd say I seen you were at the bunker for a little bit.
Yes.
Or at least when I went to scope your page really quick to make sure I had the right person, that you were at the bunker.
Yeah, I've been at the bunker and Titans Tavern.
Yep.
We'll be at the Alibi.
Yes.
I'll be at Craven this summer. I have some at Flandreau at the Merc.
Oh, yes, the Merc is, you'll love the Merc.
Yes, I've never been, so I'm very excited for that.
Kendall and I took a venture out there to go support Cam one night because he was out there with James Allen, and we'd never been there. It's actually one of our favorite spots now. The drive just sucks.
I think it's newer.
Yes, I know. But Casey from the Barnflies owns that one.
Yes.
Yes. But yeah, no, you'll love the atmosphere. They're really great out there. That'll be exciting for you.
Yeah.
Alright, so why did you get into the music business?
Honestly, my story's kind of funny. I've always been just into music. Hoban's like a very big music community in general, but the reason I learned guitar is somebody told me once that they didn't think I'd be able to do it.
Oh.
So I just did it to spite them. So
that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, so I taught myself guitar. My brother tried to teach me, it didn't work out. Having your sibling teach you anything does not work very well. I was surprised the guitar was not broken that day. So yeah, I taught myself, and I'm always looking for tips and tricks from people who actually have real lessons. So.
Well, I think Connie can help you in some of that. Connie's doing over guitar. Okay, so we'll get into the real nitty-gritty of what we're here for, your originals.
Yes.
So, tell me at least a little bit about your writing style, because each person's got a little bit unique style.
Yeah, I think my writing style, I like to think it's like sad girl music, honestly. I think it's, when I write, I have like big emotions that I can't really like create an outlet for other than I like come up with this little weird rhyme and then it turns into a song.
Okay. Not a bad technique.
Yeah. Like I don't really have much for a technique other than that.
Alright, so what's the first song you're going to sing for us?
This one is Heart on My Sleeve.
Okay.
So I kind of wrote this one about, I feel like I'm just a person that wears my heart on my sleeve.
Okay.
And I actually even have a little tattoo.
And it's an actual, like, heart, not the shape of a heart, like the real body of a heart.
Actual anatomically correct heart.
Yes, there's the correct wording for it. Alright, go ahead and sing your song.
Packing up on things in this tiny little box, you know it's been a couple months since the last time we had talked, and then you guy kinda took me by surprise. You told of the pain that my heart was his to gain. I wear my heart on my sleeve, it's my daddy's all we please. Love all that you love fearlessly. Back now on the past, sometimes it bites me in the eyes. I love all that you too quickly. I fell for you too quickly. On the best laid plans I had in my head. You said you were down, but then you bailed on me instead. You had me so confused, but then you put a good excuse, so you can stay another day. Cause I'll forgive your mistakes. I wear my heart on my sleeve, it's my daddy taught me to be. Love all that you love fearlessly. Looking back now on the past, sometimes it bites me in the eyes. I love all that you too quickly. I fell for you too quickly. I fell for you, I was rolling down steep ass hill on the edge of town. Fell for you, like Johnny did June. Prison guard tax, my heart did too. Fell for you, I was rolling down steep ass hill on the edge of town. Fell for you, like Johnny did June. Prison guard tax, my heart did too. With my heart on my sleeve, it's my daddy taught me to be. Love all that you love fearlessly. Looking back now on the past, sometimes it bites me in the eyes. I love all that you do quickly. I fell for you too quickly. Thank you.
I do love the reference with Johnny and June.
Oh, I'm a huge Johnny Cash fan.
Yeah. I'm saying, every time I hear that, I just get all like, oh, I can totally relate to that.
Johnny Cash is one of my idols. For sure. Well, not knowing who made Carrie
Yeah. No. So what brought on that song? If you don't mind me asking. If it's too personal, you can say pass.
You're good. So, I think that, honestly, I was talking to this guy, and I think I, like, get wrapped in the idea of somebody very fast, and then it's, like, it kind of hides their true identity.
Yep.
So, talking to this guy, and I was like, I'm, like, falling for you before I even know you, which is just kind of crazy. So, I think it's, like, I like to wear my heart on my sleeve. Kind of was, I mean, obviously the thought behind it, but it gets me in trouble a lot.
Yeah.
Because I see the good in people sometimes too quickly.
Oh, yep, can definitely relate to that. Oh, yes. I think a lot of us can relate to that. We fall in like hopes that they're going to be this great thing, and then all of a sudden they're like two colors come out, and you're like, oh shit, I shouldn't have fell so quickly. When all of a sudden it's not what it was. All right, what's your next song for us?
My next song is kind of along the same lines. It's called Red Flag Turned Green.
Okay.
I swear all my songs are radio songs. I feel like there's a vast majority that are like kind of spidey. As you spun me around, my heart did twirl. We were dancing to music like I was your only girl. It felt like a fairy tale, like t-shirts hard to blow. But this isn't a love story, because I figured out that every red flag turned green. From the moment they put blue eyes on me, and I knew that you and me just had to be, no matter what it costs. Now I'll be billing you for therapy. Guess you were scared of having something real, and maybe we got lost in the moment, and everything that I feel is just my imagination, screwing with my thoughts, but I thought you felt it too, and that's why I'm so lost. With every red flag turned green, from the moment they were blue eyes on me. Therapy. I'm so sick and tired of being used and abused, and I'm so sick and tired of being covered with excuses. I'm so sick and tired of being used and abused, and I'm so sick and tired of being covered with excuses. Every red flag turned green, from the moment they were blue eyes on me, and I knew that you and me just had to be, no matter what it cost. Oh, but it cost me.
I agree, we should be billing for therapy.
You should be going to therapy. I agree. Like, here, let me just
there are quite a few times I think they should have paid for their 100%. I mean, it's not so bad when it's a mutual or very cordial, but there are some there.
There are some. Wow, I should
or you want to throw punch them, and just for them to feel a little bit.
But we're classy, so we can't do that.
What?
I said we're classy, though. So
Yeah, I take the high road and I just ignore it.
I take the high road and
I just go to the gym. I just go to the gym. I'm like, okay, just go work out. You have music, I have the gym. That's the extent.
We all have our music.
Yeah. We all have our vices that we go to. Alright, so what's your next song for us?
Okay, the next song, it's called Last Summer.
You said last summer?
Last summer.
Okay.
Parentheses. Last time you made me cry.
Oh.
I I think I accidentally picked like all my sad songs.
It's okay. It happens.
At least
We'll have you on for your more upbeat music.
Yeah, there we go. At least we're on theme here.
You're consistent. We'll give you that.
Yeah, I'm consistent. I have a lot of the same inspiration, I guess. Girlfriends beyond. Got a new boyfriend, he's so pretty or sweet. Cause I thought the same as one thing, and that's when he started scaring me. That one summer, he raised his voice, so I raised mine. I guess it was time for our first fight. He was just a boy with the devil in his eyes. I should've known to see my picking up and breaking up, and maybe passing the story of a dollar. So that time you made me cry. You got so good and line right through your teeth, and you twist up my words just to get through to me. Let you all fall in me. That one summer, he raised his voice, so I raised mine. I guess it was time for our first fight. He was just a boy with the devil in his eyes. I should've known to see my goodbyes, but then breaking up and then breaking up, and maybe passing the story of the dollar. So it was the last time you made me cry. You said your dreams, oh baby please, and in this day I promise I'll change, but then you go again in front of your friends. Said it before, but I had it this time. So when he raised his voice, I raised mine. I guess it was time for our first fight. He was just a boy with the devil in his eyes. That's when I knew to see my goodbyes, and I breaking up and the better than making up. Got me love, making your excuses of a dollar. So it was the last time you made me cry.
You know, I thought about that before. I think there should be references. When you go into a new relationship, you should get references from the previous relationship.
I think somebody should make like something like that, like a dating app.
I really thought about it. Like when you first get into a relationship, sometimes you're love bombed. Or Randy, just because your references would be great doesn't mean the rest of them are that way, okay? But no, I really, there was a relationship where I'm like, yeah, it'd been great if I could have had references, because I would have never been in that relationship, ever, if I had, like, some kind of reference to it, yeah. And sometimes it's really hard, because sometimes the other people are crazy, so like it's not the dude's fault. Sometimes it is the chick who's legit crazy. So then it's like, is it an accurate reference? And then you go down a rabbit hole.
You do go down. Yeah.
But no, I do agree. I think there should be some kind of reference, or be able to say, hey, call my ex.
Yeah.
Like right now, I've told people, I'm like, call my ex-husband. It's fine. He'll tell you all the bad stuff. I'm not worried about it. I'm really not. What's your next song for us?
I have another sad song. Of course. This one's called Mahogany.
What is it called?
Called Mahogany.
Okay.
This one is kind of, my sister told me not to compare myself to Taylor Swift, but this one is kind of inspired by like Taylor Swift teardrops in my guitar.
Oh, I like that.
It's like, I'm just going to sit here and play guitar.
Yeah.
And like, let it fall on the guitar. And
yes.
So,
okay.
That's what this song's about.
Okay.
I'm going to tune it back because it felt a little, sounded a little goofy. thing I think of in the morning, and the last thing on my mind is life. But now it's more vain, simply because I love the same. And all that's left is the litter without a sign. So I'll play breakup songs when my fingers bleed until one day when I don't feel the need to let my tears fall on this mahogany. Let it fill the cracks of my broken heart, and all that's left was a groaning guitar. Believing was the truest form of privilege. I really won't feel like this forever. Living with the guilt of you behind. I've never been so loved, yet it felt so wrong. It was a battle that neither of us wanted to fight. So I'll play the songs so my fingers bleed until one day when I don't feel the need to let my tears fall on this mahogany. Let it go. Cracks and a broken heart, and all that's left was a groaning guitar. But leaving was the truest form of privilege. Oh, I hear you're hurting, well, I'm hurting too. Even though I still wanna let you, it's only 'cause it forced me to. And yeah, I'm missing you. I hear you're missing me too. I've owned my part in this way. It's easy to blame me for you. So I'll play breakup songs and my fingers bleed until one day when I don't feel the need to let my tears fall on this mahogany. Let it fill the cracks of a broken heart, and all that's left was a groaning guitar. Believing was the truest form of bravery. You seriously do sometimes. You just gotta play till your fingers bleed.
I would not know. I'll take your guys' word. I'm good. I'd rather, again, just go to the gym and feel burned that way. I'd rather wake up sore than do that. I have my own form of pain. Okay, so what else do you got for us? Do you have an upbeat one? I'm challenging.
Music. What is upbeat music? I think I have like a few prepared, but none upbeat. But I'm racking my brain because I know I probably do have an upbeat song.
I was just asking. I thought I just heard you.
I actually do have a silly upbeat song.
Oh, there you go.
It has the F-bomb in it. So
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
We're unscripted for a reason. I'm very sure I did swear already, so I think we're safe.
We're safe? Okay, yes. This one's like really unlike my Songwriter.
Well, I'm glad I asked.
Yeah, so this one, the backstory behind this one is, it was actually, I wrote it after my first gig at the bunker, and I was just like riding the adrenaline high.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it was. I was just like, I'm just going to write a silly song. So I wrote a silly song.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm not the same girl that I was then. Stronger, wiser, and not the little. There's no sense inside of me to protect or even. If you think I'm dirty, it's now you cut yourself. Erotic, baby, fuck your rock. I'm happy with my feet on the dash. When the sirens are rolling, the cops and thrown, I'm paying for my bail in the couch. Some may say I'm crazy, others may say I'm fine. Then I have myself been living through hell, but I'm going to love myself one step at a time. I'm not the same girl emotional. First time I know where you speak my mind. I'm going erotic, baby, fuck your logic. I'm driving my feet up on the dash. The sirens are rolling, the cops I'm strolling. I'm paying for my bail and cash. Some they may say I'm crazy, others may say I'm fine. Been hiding myself and living through hell, but I'm going to love myself one step at a time. Ooh, one step at a time. Ooh, I'm learning to love myself after all this hell. Baby, fuck your logic, I'm driving with my feet up on the dash. The sirens are rolling, the cops come showing, I'm paying for my bill and cash. Some they may say I'm crazy, others may say I'm fine. Been hiding myself and living through hell, but I'm learning to love myself one step at a time.
Woo! I think you need to go skydiving, and then you get more of that adrenaline, and you more. Yeah.
And I was like, maybe we're like turning over a new leaf and it's not sad songs anymore.
Yeah.
That is the latest one I wrote.
That is awesome. No,
Yeah.
I like that one.
So,
not that I don't like the other ones, don't take it that way, but
no,
I mean,
it's just fun.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
just a fun song.
Yeah.
It's actually, so the album I'm releasing, I don't know when yet. It's like all sad songs and then that's the last song. So it's like, here's a sad album and then here's this like just really upbeat random
But
song.
it's a great segue though to your next album. You could do like all uplifting or like a whole like different set of songs where it's not your normal.
True.
It's a nice little segue too.
It's a nice little segue.
Yeah, where you just end your seasons in a track.
Yeah, new chapter. We're gonna write fun songs now.
Heck yeah, rock it out. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, we got time for one more song.
One more song.
Yes.
Okay.
So that we can get Ken up here and he can start playing. Because everybody here is pretty much here for him.
Yeah.
Except for Connie and Randy, okay? They're here for us and your family.
Okay, I have one more song. Of course, it's another sad song. So, this is the name of the album I'll be releasing is called Closure.
Closure. Okay.
So this is the song called Closure.
Okay. What was the name of the other song? I don't know if you said it.
Neurotic.
Okay, yeah, I don't think we had said it.
I don't think so. Or, okay, I'm undecided if it's going to be called Neurotic or One Step at a Time.
I like neurotic.
I think Neurotic's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is more fun.
Kind of the vibe of the song.
Not that we should choose your name of your song, but I think that is more catchy.
Why not? Neurotic is You're voting. It's neurotic. I lost a piece of me when I pulled the sunlight and now it's left in me. Is in the bed, I'll take a cry. This is a different hurt. And the wine that filled before, I'm trying to be pure. But I was up to think love you anymore. I hope you know how hard I tried. The last thing I wanted was to say goodbye. That's why I held on way too long. Waiting on you, this went wrong. Got me picking myself off the floor. 'Cause you ain't getting closure anymore. You wouldn't leave me standing all alone to pick up pieces in this place we once called home, but you wouldn't know, 'cause you haven't been here in 7 days or so how could you know? But I hope you know how hard I tried. The last thing I wanted was to say goodbye. Try to long way too long, waiting on you to prove them wrong. I'm picking myself off the floor, 'cause we ain't getting closure anymore.
at the bunker anymore?
I am at the bunker. I'll be
And
there.
at 7?
Yes.
Alright. So what are your are you doing covers or all your originals?
I'm doing mainly covers. I put on some originals.
Okay.
I'm trying to kind of do the thing where like I let the crowd pick.
Oh yeah.
I think that's super fun.
It is.
So,
It really is. So what's your genre that you usually go for when you're doing covers?
I do, so I kind of try and tailor it to the crowd. So like I know if a lot of my friends are going to be there, I try and do more pop, like modern.
Okay.
But I say I lean primarily like country, like Chris Stapleton.
Oh yeah.
Love Chris
Oh,
Stapleton.
I'm with you on that. When you told me that was your favorite, I was like, I feel you.
He is my favorite, and
Yeah.
he's just down to earth guy.
He really is. 100%. Well, perfect. So we're going to see you at the bunker, you said in May.
Yes.
And then where else are you going to be in the next few months?
So I'll be at the Merc in May as well, the bunker in May. In June, I will be at the Alibi.
Yes, I believe so.
In July, I'll be at Craven.
Okay. That's exciting.
I'm super excited.
Yeah. So, where can we follow you at?
I am on Facebook and TikTok. I post them on Instagram. So Calie Kaiser Music is what my Facebook page is called.
Okay. And do you have anything on Spotify or anything like that, Apple Music?
I do, but it is in the works. I'm wanting to redo that one. So eventually I will have some new stuff on Spotify.
Okay. But follow you on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and we'll get the updates, right?
Yes, exactly.
Perfect. I appreciate you coming on. I'm excited. We'll have to have you on again when your album comes.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Woo! Oh, sorry, stay unscripted. I forgot to say that.